Welcome back, friends, followers, and transients, to another episode of 7 Days to Die with me, Vapor. And the word die, yes, I can imagine that's going to happen very soon. Now, I've switched the alpha right up to maximum, just in a bid to make this a little bit easier for you guys to see. But judging by how dark the sky is over there, once that sun goes down, this could be quite difficult. And as I pointed out in my editing, I'm an idiot. Because I didn't see that in there. Well, I'm not an idiot. It's more of a case of I just didn't even know that existed. So, yeah, I expected it to drop straight into my inventory. I think these were the things that I actually needed, weren't they? Crossbow. I know I can't use it because it uses bolts instead of arrows. Is that right? Something like that. Noble also pointed it out, and I'll let him watch the last episode from this before everyone else. Just to get kind of his feedback, and he suggested that maybe the damage on this compound bow isn't as good as the wooden bow. So let's have a look. Entity damage, is that what it's going to cause? Let's have a look at the difference. So 33.71. It's a little bit behind, but I reckon if we assign some skills to weapons, so what will it come under? Archery, blade weapons, knife guy, blunt weapons, pummel, weapon smithing. Look at 18 points. Why can't I play at level 20? Is that what's... Where's my actual level? Does it tell me that somewhere? Level 16. So I can't actually make a better one as it stands, but there's not much difference between the two. So we'll carry on with our compound bow for the moment. But that was a good question that he posed. Food and stuff isn't too bad, so let's get that up while we're ready. It's probably going to get a little bit cold soon, so drink that. What does it feel like? 8 degrees, so let's wear this and this, and we have a pair of shoes on as well. Somebody pointed that out, that it might be an idea that I put some shoes on, and I did do that. Now, I know eggs isn't the best way of kind of getting this done, but these are the things that I come across the most, so it is a lot easier. We do have the crossbow now. Let's drop you in here. We don't actually have any tinned food, I don't think. I should have probably, in hindsight, kept some. Is that cat food or dog food? Noble would just love me to eat this, and I'm going to refuse to do it until I'm desperate. So, what have we got here? Wellness +1, okay. It's helping, but it's not helping. Where are we at now? 92%. That's not too bad. Maybe a little bit more. We've only got 2 left anyway. We'll arrange these. I'm going to keep the arrows just in case I need them. To be honest with you. Ooh, that's a bit eerie, isn't it? Is this the time? Oh, I can see something moving over there, is it? No, it's a torch. So it's now night time, I guess. The sun is going down. I physically can't see anything. Oh, I can hear stuff though. Oh, there's something. Do you know what? Thinking about this, oh, I actually got him. I was going to say the rifle might be the better choice here. This is just one zombie as it stands. I missed. Yeah, so the question is really, am I going to lose my cool? Yeah, this is where the problems are going to start happening, is when they start doing stuff like this. And they start taking out my spikes. Oh, completely missing the guy. Get him in his backside. Right, he's gone. Big chap here. Or is that a woman? I think it's a dead mum or something like that. Forget the name of them all. I'm hoping that one's dead. It doesn't tell you, does it? Or does it? I'll soon find out. I can see someone lingering over there. Now, if this is the pace it's going to happen at, I'll be somewhat happy. Just missed his head. A little bit lower. That's got to be dead. That was right between the eyes. Okay, so they seem to be coming this way a lot. Now, I could jump down there and fix these spikes, but I'm not really going to do that if I can avoid it. So I think every time the lightning flashes... Oh, that was a good shot. I don't know if she's dead. Stun damage, she's not dead. Oh, that was a headshot. Amazing. Oh, I missed. Yeah, she's definitely down now. Okay. Well, it seems to be at the moment they're coming from this side. There's a chap. Oh, it's a woman, I think. Oh, I can't quite tell. Oh, that's a good shot. Now that one, I've got a sniper rifle. I'm just so tempted just to, like so. And that was a really quick shot. I thought I'd miss for a second, but clearly not. But I don't want to be shooting my guns if I can help it. I don't want to attract any more attention, because that's what will happen. But I just wanted to. I can't help myself. Wow, these ones take quite a lot. Right, I can see another one coming from over there. Yeah, they seem to be coming from this one side, which is good for me. So I'm not... Oh man, I'm not actually losing my cool. Was that a headshot? It was. Perfect. That was in the shoulder, so I aimed just a little bit more to the side. Oh, completely missed. Oh, that was a good shot. She's probably not dead though. There's some more lightning. That probably means nothing but trouble. Come on. That was close. Let's aim for the chest. Oh man, completely missed. Is anything coming up this way? Put one in you just to let you know who's boss. Oh, there you go. Not sure if they're dead again, but... Now the good thing for me is they're not running. If they were running, this would be a lot more painful. I see someone to my right who's just got back up. That's it, game over for you. You're getting close. And some lightning. He's going to hit the spikes. It's probably going to be game over for him. Oh, that arrow was certainly... Right, we got you. They don't seem to be attacking anywhere from apart from here. This is... And the good thing for me is they're right below a lamp here. So there's a positive to that. Oh, right in the head. What do we get there? Level 17. Well, so we needed 20 to get the next level of weaponsmithing. These guys take quite a bit of a beating. I guess it depends where you hit them as well. Stun damage. I don't know if that means he's dead. Ooh, the lightning is certainly eerie. I would almost like some creepy music, to be honest. Oh man, this woman's getting away. How many arrows have I got left? Yeah, they are starting to ramp up a little bit. There's a few more coming. Thankfully there's no wandering horde coming my way. Oh, she's getting back up. Oh, I took a leg out there. Shame it didn't take it off. I know there's another one to my... Oh, missed completely. I can't even see this guy. He's got to be... Oh, he took my fire out. I'll wipe some of you out the old-fashioned way. Oh, I missed this. How do you miss someone from that point blank range? I think they are dead. Fingers crossed. Don't know how long this goes on for. It's midnight. This feels like it's going to go on forever. I should probably move to a slightly different location though, because as it stands, they're going to end up taking out this corner. So if we just move along a little bit. I could use my rifle, but again, I don't see the point. Some more lightning. Oh, missed. It's when they get quite close, it's not as easy as you think, because they start flailing everywhere. I was hoping for a headshot then. Wait, it did hit him quite hard. Oof. The range is... It feels like it's a little bit better than before. I don't know. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Lent on the key. Causing myself all kinds of bother. But to be honest with you, I don't mind being down here in all fairness. Because they're not exactly running at me. Oh, there's a few more coming now. Let's have a... Ooh, took a swing at me. I'm probably going to regret this later on. Come on, archery. Yes, yes. Oh, these big mamas. The only thing is, I don't know if any are creeping up behind me. Those two on the floor, I think, are definitely staying down. Oh, nothing's creeping up. Hopefully she's done for. Let's see if I can slow this one down. She's done. See, look, I can be all calm and cool. Don't get me wrong. If they were running at me, it would be a completely different thing. They're spawning from quite a distance out, really. Oh, that was a good shot. Lots of corpses for me to have a look at later on. So this is where the rifle is kind of king. Oh, the sniper rifle would probably be the better choice, wouldn't it? The only thing is, when you're doing this, you don't know what's coming at you. That should have been a head, really, shouldn't it? My mouse seems to... Not that I want to blame my mouse for my lack of ability of actually hitting something. I don't know if he's dead or not. It just, when you're aiming that close, it seems to jerk across like a pixel or two. Let me see if I can give you an example. Can't see anything moving. So if you just seem... It jumps like a couple of pixels, it's not very smooth. I don't know if that's the way that the game is or whether that's just what my mouse is doing. I can mess with the DPI of the mouse, but I don't think I need to do that. I don't even... I should check how many arrows I've got there. Well, this is quite relaxing. It's like shooting fish in a bowl, isn't it, really? How are we doing for arrows? Well, we got tons. In fact, let's switch to the iron ones. So they have caused some damage. I think some of these are completely done for. Let's look for the ones with blood on them. If we can fix these back up. Brilliant. Is anyone else coming? Any more for any more? No? And you all thought that I was gonna go kind of crazy and like suffer. Well, to be honest, I have got the game slightly easier. I know that, I get that. But this is a little bit too easy. This is not fearful. I'm worried for my life in this. I mean, I was having a conversation with Noble about kind of the way I play games sometimes. It's not even noticed I'm here. Oh, now it has. And I like to decorate things, and this game has a lot of opportunities for doing stuff like that. So I was thinking potentially of a 7 days to design. Nice play on words there. So that might be something that we look at further down the line, especially if the game is going to be this easy. Don't get me wrong, I know these get a little bit tougher. Oh, a headshot. As times go by, and I could increase the horde difficulty. I could make them run. I could make their numbers be more, but I kind of like it like this. This is a little bit too easy. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually up it a little bit. Maybe the numbers of them. I don't want them running at me because I think that's just gonna drive me crazy. But yeah, a few more would definitely make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, 7 days to design. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be... Am I going to be on holiday when this episode comes out? No, I think this is coming out the Wednesday before I go. But I'm going to be recording probably quite a few episodes of this today, but yeah, I won't really be able to respond until I get back. But, like, you know, gives me some time to think about things. I should be able to read the comments while I'm away. Hopefully. What are you? Well, the correct answer there is dead. Wow, you screamed a little bit. I ain't got a clue what you were. Are you dead? You are. Well, this is peaceful. I could get back up on my perch, to be honest. Oh, these are all crawlers, so these are the ones that are going to climb up my walls, aren't they? Yeah. For me, almost a little bit harder to hit because they're on the floor, and almost, in a sense as well, hard to see. There's been no wolves or dogs or anything. Was it dogs? I think you get dogs, don't you? So I don't know how long this actually goes on for. Does it go on all night? I'm not sure. I might go back up top. Increases my vantage point. It might also mean a few of them get closer to the building while I'm doing this. What have we got there? Athletics. Yes. Let's pick you up, you up. I think I put one above here, didn't I? So I need to take that away. Oh, damn it. I forgot I did that. Whoops. It's because I didn't anticipate falling off the roof. It's going to take a little bit of time. There's probably one chewing through my wall. Or even right behind me as we speak. No, not pick that up. Doesn't matter now, it's done for. Yeah. Back to the old, I was going to say crossbow. Yeah. There's literally nothing going on. Hello? Is that all of you? It's now 3 in the morning. Have we given up? Oh, hello. Somebody's there. Oh, what a shot. It took a little bit of time for that to register. Probably the distance. This is fun. It's not what I expected. That's for sure. Is that the person I was just hitting? Boom. Definitely got good at using this. I can't wait to use the crossbow. That's what I'm really looking forward to. And we're gonna move home as well, aren't we? We're gonna look at that radio station sort of dealy thing. I'm calling it that because it has a mast on it. It might not be that. It might just be some other kind of broadcast tower, but I think he's dead. But we'll put another one in just for good measure. How are we doing for arrows? Yes, we got tons. In fact, we just have a little bit of a light lunch here. Why not? And a nice cup of tea would have been good. A little bit of don't need a drink. A little bit of English breakfast. Just while we sit here and use these guys for target practice. Oh, completely missed. As much as I like using the guns, this is slightly more satisfying, and it'll be even more so when I use the explosive bolts on the crossbow. It is getting lighter, which means the gamma's probably going to burn everybody's eyes, but well, I say it's getting lighter. We can see some sky over here, but it's still this really dirty black all the way around. But I'm sure that wasn't like that before. Not that I looked up. It just feels a little bit brighter. Do you not want to die? There we go. Well, there we go. And here was like Noble suggesting I download the bleep noise because he thought I would swear. But yeah, kept my cool completely. And as you can tell, some people may say I'm being more boring than usual with my vocals, but you know, I'm just kind of enjoying this. It's quite relaxing. Therefore, my tones and my voice are going to reflect that. So nice deep. And I'm probably going to put people to sleep. Maybe I should go, oh my god, all of a sudden, just to freak a few of you out. I don't know. Yeah. Well, we are getting to morning now, so I will assume the worst has been. I have seen some really scary hordes on other people's videos where they've got them running at them and there's just like hundreds of them. At least it appears to be that way, and the noise is just frightening. It's unbelievable. But if the next horde is anything like this, I'm not really bothered. I do need to make some is it flagstone blocks? Definitely. I can't remember what I need for that. I think it was clay and stone, which is so easy to come by. That guy takes a good old hit. Let's see if we can get his head. Oh, over his shoulder. Over his head. Oh. Oh, what the heck am I missing him? Oh, I've leveled up. Okay, so we're almost 1 point from getting the next bow and arrow. There's the sun. It looks like we've made it. And all inside an episode. Wow. So that the whole night time has took an actual 20 minutes. It's perfect. We have a lot of looting to do, mind. I'm probably going to need to free up some space in my inventory once we've done this. There's the sun. The sign that we've survived. I don't know if any more are going to come now. Not that it's really a big problem anyway. Let's have a wander around here. I don't know how many I put on. What was the minimum? Maybe it was 6 or 8 people. I don't know. But yeah, that was fine by me. Let's just have a double check. There's nothing else coming this way. Like I said, they came in the best place because we got a light here and we got a light here. And it just made things a little bit easier. Plus, increasing the gamma helped. Yeah, I think they're done. I think they've had enough. Got a nice sun coming through. Which means I'm going to take my top off soon. Right, so we don't need the honey. We don't need any of this now. We'll drop all that in there. We'll drop some of our arrows. We'll switch back to... Actually, we'll keep the bullets. Just normal... Yeah, we're going to need to keep all that. Just normal arrows. Yeah, let's give us a little bit of extra space. We don't need wood either. We don't need feathers. Do we need a drink? We'll take a drink. And we'll put you away for the moment because we're just going to be doing some looting. Perfect. In fact, what? How hot is he currently feeling? Oh, lightning. Don't know if that's signaling the end. Let's take off the puff jacket and this. It's still pitch black, isn't it? That is definitely the sun coming up over the horizon there. I think it's safe to say they've given up. But we're still getting this, I think, was it dry lightning? Because it's not raining. It's just really, really eerie. The atmosphere, the lightning does really add to it. It is brilliant. So it's now 5 in the morning. Hopefully the sky will start to clear soon. I thought for a second that we would land on that. Oh, a shovel. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I'm going to dig through all these things. I think I need the meat for fertilizer, don't I? So I'm going to keep all this stuff. And then... I might help if I search the guy. Take everything that they've got to offer. And then we can start focusing on... potentially moving house. I'm going to take anything that I can use. Because things like fertilizer is going to be useful. And when I say I'm going to move home, it doesn't mean that I'm going to completely abandon this place. It's fairly well fortified. It could be a good place to still be for Horde Nights, and the other place could just be a handy light little home. I don't know. I don't know if they attack wherever you're standing at the time, I would assume. I don't think they go for the one place that you've built at the most. Some glue, come in handy. So we could work on fortifying this place anyway. And we have the forge here. We have a chem station. So, yeah. I think it's not a little bad place to have our kind of manufacturing operation. And you can hold quite a lot of stuff. So there's nothing wrong with me carrying things back and forth. Now the only problem is, for me at the moment, I guess, is that we've killed quite a few of them out in the grass. So we're going to have to have a good look around and see what we can find. We didn't make level 20, did we? No. But blade weapons are leveling up. Fantastic. Another little bit of lightning there. But it's still pitch black. It's really weird because the sun is quite high in the sky. Although I suppose... I have seen it on days like you look one way and like the sun is shining, and you look the other way and the sky just looks like hell. It's like pitch black, and it just doesn't look great at all. But I guess the game is kind of following that pattern, I suppose. So I'm just writing something down that popped into my head. But I thought it would have cleared by now. Not actually getting anything decent in the way of loot, but we're definitely getting all the stuff we need. Torches are going to be in abundance. We've got some trousers. I suppose I can fix those up and sell them to the trader, so we could get on with that. But this is quite the task. So here's a little question for you. Actually, I don't even know why I'm going to ask the question, because I'm going to record the next episode shortly. I was going to say, would you like me to do all this off camera? But I guess I will. I will loot these guys off camera. I might actually record it, just in case I kind of loot something decent. And then I can kind of edit that in. Anyway, thank you very much for watching as this beautiful day dawns. But until next time, as always, take care.